What CDS is to me, and if I could project CDS into the world, I want people to see polished students. They do it with poise. They do it with elegance. They do it with sophistication. And that's understated, that's natural. My early career was pretty meteoric. I ended up training with Missy Clark. Missy has been one of the top coaches in the United States, I'd say, for the last 15, 20 years. Well, anybody who knows Missy, you don't mess around with Missy, it's boot camp. You learn how to ride hardcore, and you better be dedicated or else. At the time when I was training with Missy, I was also training with Torchy Miller, who was the chef de keep of the Canadian team for a number of years. He brought me up through the jumpers. So Missy gave me the introduction to the equitation, which is the technical base of the sport. And Torchy really gave me the approach of trying to understand the mind of a horse. Right? Had quite a lot of success as a junior and a lot of success as an equitation rider, and then up into the Grand Prix ranks before you knew it, and then all of a sudden I was at the Olympics at age 24.
That Chris rode into the Olympics, he obviously can coach it and do it, so he has the experience, and I know that he could take me there.
It is definitely an easy conversation starter that you've been to the Olympics. You've achieved that dream, which is pretty much every kid's dream who does any sport. It gives a parent a sense of confidence that I've blazed a trail to the Olympics and maybe I can help their child to do it as well.
It's a palace. It's kind of like breathtaking. Having a big indoor arena is really nice.
We have state-of-the-art European synthetic footing.
The huge arena is awesome for very complicated courses.
Even in December, I'm just riding in basically almost a t-shirt.
The interlocking brick is all that non-slip latex flooring, which is great for the winter when the horses are slipping and sliding around with snow in their feet and everything. There's a lot of traction.
It's very quiet. The wide open spaces in the barn is nice. The really high ceilings are it's very warm in the winter. It's cool in the summer.
The stalls always are full of shaving.
They stick their heads out all the time, and they're nice and bright, and they all have windows, and their windows all are open in the summer, and it's nice and breezy.
We have wonderful turnout paddocks. The horses are so well rested between horse shows. Top fencing, and we have miles and miles of trails and hacking.
We also have use of the racetrack, the hacking trails, so we can really condition our horses in a lot of different ways. We have the facility to do that.
We have access to an automatic equicizer for horses that just need to stay fit. So it's just top of the line everything. It's been great to us. Bring your shoulders slightly back. Now in the corner here, you're on the circle. Now careful, don't tug and pull.
Well, first of all, I'd say he's dedicated. He really cares about his students. He cares about all of his students, regardless of where they're at, what their goals are. He tries for you just as much. He's really passionate about horses. He likes their nature. He knows about them. And I feel like he's just an excellent teacher overall.
I was twisting too much to the left, and for half the winter we worked on body riding, which is you go like this. You have to use your body. And so for the whole winter we worked on that, and it's really helped me.
He really relates stuff to real life. He compares riding a horse to riding a bike, for example. He really makes it so you understand it, and he breaks concepts down so that you know exactly what you're doing.
Tall in the air, this time move him out. Move him out as you balance, create room for your turn. Okay, again, let him collapse in on you a little bit. You can use your weight, you can move your hips slightly more to the outside to get him to move sideways.
He explains things really well when you're riding, so I really understand it a lot. And by the end of my lesson, I always have something that I know that I need to work on next. So I always feel like I'm moving up a step every lesson.
I love a coach that takes input from the rider. It's not all oh, I'm the coach, I know everything. So the moment that he was I told him something and he actually took it into consideration, I was like, there you go. This is a coach for me.
If It's the art of the pursuit of excellence. Is really what it's all about. If you're pursuing the ideal at all times and you're constantly trying to hone yourself towards an ideal, winning will take care of itself.
When I'm at my best, like, it reflects on CDS too, because they know that, you know, Chris Delia is my trainer.
I love having that CDS label. Everyone knows like it's a really good barn. It feels good to wear that label riding out in the ring.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride. A lot of these girls, we were here at the beginning when they first started with Chris. And it's pretty incredible to see these new horses come in and the girls click with them, and then be able to watch them at home schooling and then follow them to the show and watch them win at the show. It's pretty incredible. I feel like Chris has a lot of integrity and a lot of honor, and I think he wants the kids to do well because he wants them to do well, not because it betters his career. Obviously, we care for the horses a great deal, and there's a lot of pride.